participate on National Constitutional Day. We all are privileged to have this occasion today, and this synchronizes with your Nyaya Shastra beginning. Okay, so we are very fortunate that you have selected this date for the launching of this. And first of all, let me congratulate you all as a team who has thought of this process. This Nyaya Shastra happens to be one of the most proactive requirements of the society, particularly the legal student society, who are on the threshold of the deliberations in the classes and the aspirations of the society. On the other hand, there is a big gap, and that gap has to be filled up by the student fraternity by leveraging the society with your legal information and proactive social connect. You see, I am very much privileged to see the Nyaya Shastra Foundation, which is going to facilitate the actualization of jurisprudential excellence through investigative scholarship, pedagogical enhancement, and competitive dynamism. It is a great challenge which you have accepted, and this is the area where one must step into, because there is a huge gap of information. Our society present day is suffering from a legal chaos. Lots of changes have been incorporated in the entire system of legal uh, uh, justice, and we have to understand whether it be the national level or international level. You see, the humanity is at the peril, and who is better than to understand the situation of the global scenario than the students of law? So we have to adopt to this troubled situation, and we have to make way for the evaluation of the problems which we are witnessing around us. I must congratulate all the students, my dear students of Institute of Legal Studies, who have done exceptionally well to conceptualize this, and I wish you all success. And you have done a lot of endeavor, and I am here to support your endeavor in all the ways. Although I am very far off from your place, but still, I always feel very close to you and close to the Institute of Legal Studies students and teachers. So this is my suggestion, that please go ahead with the you can you have outlined your objectives to be very outstanding, and I have gone through the objectives of the Nyaya Shastra vision. I think if you are there to assist the people, community, it will be a great boon to the society. So with this, I hope that your endeavor will be fruitful, and all the best for your humble effort and great proactive leadership. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your blessings, and your wishes are certainly going to guide us in the journey which we are set to take up today. Now, I most humbly request Ms. Diana Constantinidi, an international criminal lawyer and barrister at 33 Bedford Chamber, United Kingdom. We wholeheartedly welcome you, ma'am, and request you for your deliberation.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you are audible.
Thank you very much. I will be most grateful to our users if you can give me some thumbs up if you can hear me properly or if there is any echo, because it will be a redundant talk if you can't really hear me. So thank you to all of you. That's perfect. And lots of thumbs up. That's great. And I'm delighted I'm sitting in nature, which is beautiful, given what's been happening in the United Nations recently about the climate change, and India itself being actually rebutting the climate change treaty. But that's the point, that I am a Cypriot, Swedish, and I'm here today because of the international ability that we have through these beautiful platforms that we're able to engage, being whether it is through Skype or, as my learner friend has contacted me by finding me, if I'm not mistaken, Nyaya, was it on through YouTube, isn't it? Or perhaps on Instagram. But how is it that I am here today, and what you may think, what is my role, and what is that can assist you by listening to me? What is the benefit of you listening to me? And if I may start by saying that in 1993, when I was 5 years old, my mother was murdered in the Republic of Cyprus. Cyprus was already a divided country after the invasion that happened from Turkey in 1974. My mother's case was an important case law about the crime of murder. 20 years fast forward of my life, I found myself asking this question. There is darkness in the world. There are bad things that can happen to us. But are we going to allow it to determine our sense of direction and where the destiny will be? And I decided that there is no meaning in what I do if I don't dedicate the purpose of my life in serving others. So there isn't such a thing as myself. It is us together, jointly doing something. But I took inspiration, as oxymoron as it may sound, I drew some positivity, if I may say. And it will help me immensely by all the users I can see. I can't see names, I can see some of you. Yursa, Vidya, Vekye. It would help a lot if I can. I know that we're living in a digital era, but just having your faces, and most likely, I don't know if we're ever going to meet again, but it would give me great joy to be able to see you if you do want, and if you feel comfortable in putting your cameras on. And I'm saying this because this is our only chance, perhaps, to communicate and to contact and to find that Nyaya today has created something beautiful. She found the light, she found a purpose, and as my learner friend, Dr. Professor, has already said, her objectives are outstanding in serving and establishing the legal realm. Because ultimately, and we can see now in nowadays, we can see with Israel, we can see with Sudan, we can see with Myanmar, we can see with the Urwas in China, we can see with Afghanistan, and I can go on and on and on. With the situations that they dealt before the International Criminal Court. But there's so many other situations that they're not dealt by the International Criminal Court. It is not the only institution, or a lot of the times it does not reach the level that it requires, the threshold that requires to exhaust all domestic venues in order to deal with the situation. So if you decide to embark a journey into serving law, which is an organic context, it evolves and it shapes itself according to what we want it to be. 30 years ago, being homosexual was a criminal offense. Today, as it should be, it's your right to be and to do what you want with your private life because law changes. It should adapt to the needs of humanity. In 1945, at the end of the Holocaust, the Genocide Convention was created because there was a need to stand out and to put a very simple thing out there, that it is not allowed. It is unacceptable what's been happening. And that's why the Charter of United Nations that was created in such a pivotal time of history, legal history, but for humanity itself, is that whereby all nations gathered together and said that what is happening, what have happened, it should never happen again. But yet here we are, all of us, witnessing once again the repetition of history. So it is upon us. It is upon Naya's responsibility. It is upon my responsibility as an international criminal lawyer to stand up to accountability, to justice. And as I said, if you do decide to embark on this journey, it's not about yourself anymore. It has nothing to do about you. It's about finding the traces within you to serve humanity. And when you do so, this job, which I don't call it a job, time has no presence. Time will go past and you won't feel it because nothing in the world will never be accomplished without passion, determination, dedication. And in particular, this job that was shaping the legal norm. It is the only way, and I have been privileged to be speaking, engaging at the ICC or other chambers or in the court itself, whether it's in London, whether it's in Cyprus, whether it is in other institutions, with very outstanding people that they have a similar way of thinking. It doesn't mean that we agree in everything, but we do so respectfully in to be able to shape the legal norm, the legal reality. Because what we call and perceive as reality, it is at the same time one and multiple. And perhaps if you're at law school, it is something that you will be able to deal with that. A very simple example will be if you have a criminal case before you, let's say a very often case that I would deal with from the very start of my career was cases of domestic violence. If you're defending, normally will be the man, it will be exceptionally, that will be the woman who will be prosecuted for domestic violence. The man will say he did not do it, but the woman will say he did do it. So you're dealing with two different realities. And you just don't know whether it doesn't matter what the decision will be at that point. It is about you defending what is the truth of your clients. And a lot of times you will be surprised the amount of complexity and the different layers that they are in defending. So please take this opportunity, take as much as you can from each and every one of us to embark on this journey. And there is this Greek poem by Kavafis, who has been very close to my journey throughout. And he says that you should not be afraid of the Laestrygonians and the Cyclopes. Those are mythical monsters. If you don't carry them within you, if within you does not give them flesh and bone. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and I truly wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightening speech, and we will definitely try to inculcate your message in our work, culture, and objective. We request Ms. Trishi Pandey, Law Executive, Government of Jharkhand, for her deliberation and blessings to us. And let me also tell you that she is here not only as our esteemed guest, but she also has been gracious enough to be our chief evaluator for first Nyaya Shastra online article writing competition, which was organized and the winners will be facilitated today by our guest. Ma'am, we do request you to please guide us as we are starting a new journey.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for such a warm welcome. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, honored guests and my dear students. It's an honor to be here today as we celebrate the inauguration of this law firm, Nyaya Shastra. So, yes. So there may be some technical issues, network issues from my end, as I am not in a very good network zone. But nevertheless, I wish you all the very best to your new venture. As we all know that starting a law firm is no small feat. It requires a great vision, hard work, and a strong belief in the power of law to make a difference. So yes, so I have no doubt that this team will rise to the occasion. So yes, to the team, I wish you great success. May you approach every case with integrity and every client with care and every challenge with confidence. That's all from my side. Congratulations and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Indeed, your words were the words of wisdom to us, and we hope to carry forward your expectations from us. We are also fortunate enough to have Miss Yusra Mumtaz as our guest. Miss Yusra Mumtaz is Environmental Policy Analyst, YECAP under United Nations Development Program. Ma'am, we call upon you for your deliberation.
Hello, thank you so much for having me here. So I was listening to all the prestigious guests, and they were sounding so awesome. So it's a true honor to be here today for the inauguration of Nyaya Shastra. And as an environmental policy analyst, I have seen firsthand the crucial role that legal professional plays in shaping the future of our environment, or both through the policy advocacy or through the professional of our natural resources. So my job is to bridge the gap between the law enforcement and the sustainability councils and the organizations which are working towards it. This environmental law is not just a field of practice, and obviously it's a vital pillar for our collective efforts to address the presenting challenges or of the climate changes, biodiversity, and obviously the pressing issues which we are facing regarding sustainability today. So I hope that today it marks a new beginning for Nyaya Shastra, a new chapter on that one that it has principles of justice, guidance towards a more sustainable future and towards the human rights as well. So I'm confident enough that the expertise, passion, and commitments demonstrated by Nyaya Shastra by this organization will not only strengthen the legal framework that protects the environmental laws and human rights, but also will help to empower the communities and business to navigate complex intersections of law and environmental stewardship. So I'm really looking forward to see the impact you guys will have, and I wish you all the very best as you embark on this exciting journey. Again, thank you so much for having me here. It's been quite an honor to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now we have with us Mr. Kushmankar Srivastava, Legal Manager at Mahindra and Mahindra Finance Limited. I request you, sir, for your deliberation.
Good evening, everyone, respected dignitaries and esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to the guest and the inaugural ceremony. I would like to start congratulating Nyaya Shastra team on the moment of occasion. And I would also like to thank Mr. Vishwajit Tiwari for honored me as a guest. And in my opinion, Nyaya Shastra and its team have decided to serve very brilliant job in the field of law. Recently, some day back, I am scrolling on my mobile and I saw one of the posts of Rajasthan High Court, and it was fully satisfied, and all information about that matter has been provided in this Nyaya Shastra on social networking. And I think the Nyaya Shastra team is all set to attract the new generation in their own way. and approaching the social networking, which is a big platform today's. And in my opinion, when we were the law student, we don't get such page or such information about the law. But in the recent developing, I came to know about the Nyaya Shastra. It is very uh, enthusiasm and very, we can say that we can provide latest news and current affairs in the law field. And when I looked into the official page of Nyaya Shastra, they are trying their best information to give each information and news in a very innovative way. And it is usually made happy that their team objective are also very brilliant, like providing national level competition, internship, and placement to the law student. That thing personally is very important, because law is not just about the classroom teaching, it is about all the practical knowledge which would one can be delivered in the time of law when they are a student. So this Nyaya Shastra team is working very hard on very critical on their topics and providing the basic platform to the student of law, so enhance them in a proper way. Nyaya Shastra uniting such a great work and making life of law student easier and full of opportunity. Really great work. And I would also like to thank whole Nyaya Shastra team for the information and for their beginning. And I would also would like to the part of that team. And thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now we have with us a very popular social worker, Mrs. Vasundhara Agarwal, founder of Ronaki Charitable Trust and a very well known career counselor and entrepreneur. We are glad to have you, ma'am, at this event and we call upon you for your deliberation.
Hi, good evening. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, my camera is not working. I guess there might be a glitch. So, a very good evening, everybody, and thank you for inviting me to be a part of this momentous occasion. It is an honor to stand before you as we gather to celebrate the inauguration of this new legal firm. This firm's launch is not merely the opening of another office regarding legalities, but the introduction of a vision to provide exceptional legal services, foster integrity in practice, and advocate for justice with unwavering commitment. Legal practice is both an art and science, and it actually requires deep knowledge, dedication, and willingness to fight for fairness and equity. So the establishment of this firm, we see a beacon of those values. The team, I guess, here is not just about providing solutions to legal challenges. It is about forging relationships based on trust and accountability. And I have no doubt that this firm will exemplify those qualities in every aspect of its work. As we look forward towards the future, it is clear that legal profession faces ever evolving challenges. Globalization, technological advances, and shifts in public policies are shaping the legal landscape in like profound ways. So, however, the role of lawyer remains steadfast, to uphold the rule of law, to protect the rights of individuals, businesses, to mainly to protect the rights of the lower strata of the society, right? And to ensure that the justice is accessible to all. This firm's dedication to innovation, ethics, and client centered service will undoubtedly make it a leading force in this evolving landscape. So, I'd also like to take a moment to recognize the founders and the team behind this firm. It takes not just the legal expertise, but a true entrepreneurial spirit to establish a law firm. So, the decision to build something lasting is no small feat, and I have every confidence that this firm will thrive, making a positive impact in both legal community and the broader society. So, in conclusion, let me congratulate the entire team on this exciting new venture. And I look forward to seeing you guys doing the great work that will come from this firm and the contributions it will make to the legal profession and beyond. As you embark on this journey, know that you have the support of the community and the trust of all those who believe in your mission. Thank you so much for inviting me here, and thank you guys. And I wish you all great success in your new endeavor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your well wishes. Now we request Mr. Vivek Dikshit, an entrepreneur and founder of the Law Licious community, for his deliberation.
Thank you, Shambhavi. Respected guests, esteemed speakers, and dear participants. Good evening to everyone. It is both an honor and privilege to stand before you today as a guest speaker on the inaugural of occasion of Nyaya Shastra. As the founder of Law Lyceus, an initiative with a shared vision of empowering legal minds, I am thrilled to witness the birth of another platform dedicated to fostering legal excellence and social awareness. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate the entire team of Nyaya Shastra for their dedication, vision, and commitment to enhancing legal education. Today's inauguration marks not just the beginning of a new community but also the start of a new collective journey toward justice, education, and empowerment. In the legal profession, the pursuit of knowledge and the responsibility to serve society go hand in hand. Initiatives like Nyaya Shastra, Law Lyceus remind us that the power of law is not confined to courtrooms. It extends to raising awareness, advocating for human rights, and enabling access justice for all. As someone who has had the privilege of founding and leading Nyaya Shastra, I can attest to the transformative impact of such platforms. They provide students and professionals with opportunities to collaborate, learn, and contribute meaningful to the legal community. More importantly, they inspire actions to the question, innovate, and create a better future. The focus of Nyasastra on competitions, internships, and research resonate deeply with me. It underscores the importance of not just theoretical knowledge but also practical skills and a deeper understanding of the social realities we aim to address as legal professionals. As we celebrate the inauguration of this incredible platform, I urge all of you to actively participate and make the most of the opportunities Nyasastra offers. Let this be a space where ideas flourish, where voice advocating for justice are amplified, and where every member feels empowered to bring about change. In conclusion, I extend my heartfelt congratulations once again to the Nyaya Shastra team and everyone who contributed to making this vision a reality. Together, through platforms like Nyaya Shastra and Law Lyceus, we can build a stronger, more informed, and more equitable legal community. Thank you for inviting me to be part of this remarkable occasion. I look forward to witnessing the incredible work that will emerge from this platform. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sorry to
Now, with this, we have come to the next segment of our program, and we truly overwhelmed with the love, guidance, and motivation which our guests have for us, and we assure you that we will always strive to meet all your expectations. Now, moving further, I will request Ms. Trishi Pandey, Law Executive Government of Jharkhand, our Chief Evaluator, to kindly announce the winners of the first Nyaya Shastra online article writing competition.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Okay. Thank you. As I said, that it is truly an honor to be here with you all today. As a chief evaluator, I want to commend every participants for their effort and dedication. You all have done a remarkable job by sharing your ideas and perspective. But now it is the time that we have all been waiting for. The top five articles that captured our attention are um, Shahista Wasim, Gracie Singh, Ananya P, Manishi Shri, and Shiv Prabhat. I would like to repeat it once again. Shahista Wasim, second Gracie Singh, third Ananya P, fourth one is Manishi Shri, fifth Shiv Prabhat. Congratulations to all the winners. And for all the participants, remember that this is just the beginning. Keep writing, keep learning, and keep sharing your voices to the world. Thank you again. And also, thank you for inviting me to the part of this wonderful event. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you once again, ma'am, and congratulations to all the winners. And also, we congratulate to all the participants for this competition. Winning and losing is a part of the game, but to be in the game should be our priority. And we would love to see you competing in our further competitions. And here we are up with a new competition, which is first Nyaya Shastra reel making competition, and brochures will be out soon. With this, we have come to an end of today's program, and now I request the founder of Nyaya Shastra, Mr. Vishwajit Kumar Tiwari, for the vote of thanks.
Hello. On this special day, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to all your well wishes, blessings, and invaluable guidance. First of all, I would take my time to thank our chief guest, Professor Dr. Bijay Singh, Honorable Vice Chancellor of ICFAI University, who has taken out some time in spare for us. I would also like to thank Ms. Diana Constantini, the international lawyer. I would thank Ms. Yusra Mumtaz, project analyst at UNDP. I would thank Mr. Kusmankar Srivastava, legal manager, Vivek Dikshit, Lawlicious Committee founder, Vasundhara Agarwal, founder of Ronake Charitable Society. And I would also like to thank other guests and attendees of this program. Special thanks to the participants. We truly appreciate you taking time to attend this event and contributing for its success. Lastly, my heartfelt thanks to my team who has worked a lot day and night for bringing down my dreams to reality and making this event a great success. Thank you once again for being the part of the journey. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of Nyaya Shastra, I would like to thank all our guests, speakers, participants, and everyone present for making this event a truly memorable one. As we step into a new journey, we seek your blessings and support. And this is Shambhavi Shrotriya signing off from today's event. Thank you, everyone, once again.
Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all and keep it up.